What's up, Cancer? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of August. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And if you can't get a hold of me, or if you'd like to explore your options, I've also put a link to a great company called Mystic Sense who can connect you with psychics and readers all over the world. And if you go through the link, I believe that they're offering your first 5 minutes free on a reading. Up to you if you feel called to do so. And other than that, if you'd like to follow me on social media, I've added my links to TikTok and Instagram in the description box as well. So let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please, for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first 2 weeks of August. Any love messages for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first 2 weeks of August. Page of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, the Empress card in the reverse, the Devil card in the upright. Cancer, you're having a hard time sort of letting go maybe of a situation, or you feel sort of bound to someone with the Empress card in the reverse. On the other hand, it feels like maybe there's not much opportunity for growth there, but you sort of feel like you can't completely extricate yourself from it. Maybe there's a lot of passion, a lot of desire. I mean, Devil card can be quite sexual. But the Nine of Pentacles, this is like, when I see the Devil and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like the battle for independence in a way, or you feel bound to this situation. You're not sure whether you want to hold on, you want to set yourself free. I've got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. It could be like there's repeat cycles or karmic patterns coming up for you in this situation. I mean, the Empress card in the reverse is also someone that, it's like that distorted energy where you're not nurturing yourself, or something could be taking a lot from you in this situation. Hanged Man, and you're hanging in there. There is opportunity here, but it's like what's on offer maybe feels small, or maybe for some of you there's another opportunity that's coming in, but you're still sort of hung up on this other situation. And in order to move forward, you might need to cut yourself free. You need to make a decision, Two of Wands, but you also don't feel ready to make that decision or make that leap. You're not sort of ready to let go, Cancer. So you might be, anyway, still wanting to take a bit of time to really focus on you, Nine of Pentacles. You know, for some of you, you are just very single, but like I said, there's a tie to someone. Maybe there's hopes around that situation, or there's a lot of temptation, but it's not sort of leading you to where you want to be. Let me have a look at this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a Seven of Cups in the reverse, and a Queen of Pentacles. So it could be that there's a bit of illusions here going on, like Cancer. I mean, I feel like maybe you sort of, it seems one way, but it's not eventuating the way that you would like. There's a Magician card in the reverse, kind of smoke and mirrors. Maybe you feel like this person kind of, I mean, the Devil card, like temptation and attraction, but maybe, you know, what this person sort of offers, Page of Pentacles, it's not matching up to the reality of what eventuates. You hear me, Cancer? Around maybe commitment or stability or loyalty, Queen of Pentacles. So there's a need to kind of sift through that confusion. Also, maybe you've been trying to, the Seven of Cups, also choices, options. Maybe you feel this person keeps you as an option, but they sort of keep you hanging in there, Hanged Man. I mean, a lot of you are just thinking that you want to surrender this, but you're still not kind of ready. Or this person's telling you that they're not ready, but kind of comes in. Maybe they're very sexual. I don't know. Two of Pentacles. You're unready, but then there's been a lot of back and forth and juggling around the future and the future plan. Maybe this person, you know, says they're not ready because there's issues to do with money or finances. You know, Devil card can also be addictions, but it could also be like addicted to work. So maybe there's no work-life balance. So this person doesn't really come in and prioritize you. So what they offer you is small compared to the Ten of Pentacles that you want. There seems to be Lover's card, like a strong connection here, but it's in the reverse, and that means it feels a bit one-sided, Cancer, or it's feeling that way. Let's see, yeah, Temperance card. So you've been biding your time with this, but you're also at a crossroads, like a decision needs to be made. Six of Cups in the reverse, and the Moon card in the reverse. Cancer, I feel like maybe this is, you know, this situation with the Devil card and the Lovers card in the reverse, I'm getting that as a very strong connection, and the Empress card in the reverse, but it may be triggering some issues that need to be looked at around you, maybe codependency or self-worth stuff, or that's what you're dealing with the person. You know, this person could be, have some like toxic traits or patterns that aren't being addressed. The Six of Cups in the reverse, they need to be addressed to move forward and to have balance. So there's healing that needs to take place here. So timing may be a factor. You know, like I said, maybe this person, they tell you one thing, then they don't follow through, and it could be because of their own limitations or fears. Devil card can also be fears. Fears when it comes to love. The Moon card's where we're blocked, right? Maybe you're having that realization because the Moon card's in the reverse. So you could be having a new understanding of what needs to shift for you so you don't keep going on repeat cycles, right? Karmic loops with that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Like a shift wants to happen, but it can't happen till you make it happen by addressing something within you, maybe around where you're neglecting yourself. Empress card in the reverse. It could be also, you know, history with you and this person, or in your history or this person's history with like a toxic sort of feminine energy or a mother figure. Anyway, Cancer, I mean, I've got a Knight of Cups and a King of Swords, so this person's not gone. We've got some kind of an offer coming through. Another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and we've got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel like this person, it's like they can be charming, but then also King of Swords can be aloof, or they come across as harsh. I don't know, Six of Pentacles, like you feel like you're not getting adequate, you're getting breadcrumbed, or it's not balanced or something like that. I don't know. I know I keep saying I don't know, but it's, I'm going to get some cards on this person and see what's going on. What is this person's feelings and intentions towards Cancer? I mean, passion for sure. I just saw the Ace of Wands, and then I saw Temperance card. So it's like they desire you a lot, Cancer. And they, you know, they're very passionate about you, but on the other hand, it's like there's a need for patience, or timing is a factor here, or there's a need for healing something to bring this into balance. Five of Pentacles, their feelings and intentions, the Judgment card, the Hermit. It's like either they feel you're a bit distant, or they're feeling like they need to take some distance and deal with something going within. I mean, Five of Pentacles, this feels like a bit of a disconnect between the two of you. Maybe you've pulled back, Cancer. As I said, maybe you're focusing on you, but you're still kind of holding on to this. Judgment card, there's a comeback round, and I did say we've got a Knight of Cups. So I think that, you know, they're hoping for like a revival, but then we've got Page of Swords in the reverse. So I think you could go through periods where there's coldness or not much communication, or the communication is not the nicest sometimes. That can be that King of Swords energy, or it comes across as cold. King of Swords can be a bit like that, maybe a bit dismissive. Maybe they are picking that up from you now, Cancer. Or maybe you haven't been communicating with them and they're feeling your distance. Knight of Cups in the reverse. We've got a Knight of Cups in the upright, then we've got a Knight of Cups in the reverse. So there's a sense of maybe they've been waiting for you to come in and give them something, and you're not doing that. And now they're going to come in and give you a cup. But the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I mean, that can be also not that sincere. So there's something here about like things not being quite what they seem. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, the Hermit card is shining a light on Ten of Pentacles. So there's some family issues here that need to be dealt with, past issues that are playing into this situation. And then the Fool card in the reverse from a different deck, guys, and I shuffled. So there's an unreadiness to take the leap, to really go for it. There also could be issues around distance and travel for some of you. And then there's a Five of Swords. I think this person stresses them out. I think that they have a fear of, you know, really going all the way because maybe they don't believe in a happy family. They've got, you know, a history. Five of Pentacles, this person could have abandonment or rejection issues. Maybe you have that too, Cancer, and it's like there's the reflection there. So this is where the cycles keep going round. And then we've got Nine of Pentacles. So you're both kind of trying to be independent. I mean, this person could be very focused on money and career, and maybe they feel unready because they have a fear of inadequacy or fear of not having enough. They have a lot of stress. Nine of Swords, and look at that, we've got an Emperor in the reverse and an Empress in the reverse. So this is like you're both unbalanced. It's like a shadow energy, and that could be due to past stuff, like, or a parent, like an unhealthy kind of dynamic with a parent figure. They don't feel in control or stable. Maybe that comes across then as them being over-controlled. Like they don't want to give too much. And then the Empress in the reverse gives to her detriment. She doesn't nurture herself. Know what I mean? Doesn't know her worth, doesn't know her value. So I've got the Lovers card here. So there's the Lovers card in the reverse, and then we've got Lovers card in the upright. So they do feel a strong connection with you, but this is about like choices, decisions, and it feels like it's not the time is what they're telling me, or there's stress, like they feel unready. And that could just be because it's in their head, you know, there's something that they need to work through in order to have that courage to take the leap. But it's not just in their head. I think it's more so, I mean, they do overthink things, Cancer, but I think it's also that there's something that they need to process with the Hermit card. The Hermit's journey, this is like soul searching, you know, to get the answers. Five of Wands, so there's a lot of conflict for them. They also could have a lot of conflict outside of your connection, conflict with family, or money conflicts, money issues. Let's see, what else? Yeah, and then the Temperance card in the reverse. So I was just talking about timing. So it seems to me that like something to do with timing, like maybe the timing's not right, or you know, the Temperance card and the Five of Wands, this person also has trouble tempering their emotions. So they're very controlled, Cancer is what I'm getting, but on the inside it's very turbulent because they need to heal. And so what happens is that maybe they come across as harsh or cold. Look, King of Cups in the reverse, or closed off. You know, like they're a King of Swords in the upright, so when they communicate and they're, you know, balanced enough, maybe they can communicate reasonably well, and then when they get imbalanced, it's probably quite harsh. And the King of Cups, it's like their heart's a bit closed. I don't know, the World and the Death card. So there needs to be some kind of a transformation. I think that there is awareness because the Hermit card, there's something shining a light on that, maybe through your connection. This is being shown to them. But there's a need, you know, with the Temperance card, like to maybe go within and do this work. Death card, World card. Maybe they feel also that this might be over. They are coming forward because I saw that Knight of Cups, but you know, there seems to be work to be done here. All right, Scorpio energy. I'm going to get some of these Mystic Black Rose on this situation, and maybe some Romance Angels. Heartstrings, stringing along. You feel like you're being strung along. Maybe they project that they're being strung along because they have a fear of rejection. I know that sounds weird, but you know, that could be why there's this tension all the time, and it could just be them self-sabotaging. What else? Illuminate, confessions. Well, they are coming forward, and we've got the King of Swords, so maybe there's a truth they want to speak to you. Emotions, in and out, unpredictable, like waves. They're not good at dealing with their emotions. Lust. Okay, so there is attraction, and I did say that because we've got the Devil card, so a lot of attraction, a lot of desire. And then we've got like forbidden, well, giving into pleasure, flirtations, temptations. So this doesn't seem to have really developed into maybe that deeper level. It's more sort of, like I said, you know, maybe you feel like this is more sexual attraction than anything else. But I do feel like we've got this, we've got validation, and then we've got mirrored emotions. Maybe they want to express that to you because I do have the Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. There might be an expression, an emotional expression, but there's also like mirroring going on, Cancer, is what I'm saying, and then drama. Okay, and I also think there may be outside energies that cause drama for this person, because I've got that Five of Wands, and it's like they're trying to temper things with all this drama going on, and also there's drama between the two of you because there's a lot of this like triggering and mirroring, and around like coldness. So someone feels the other one is cold, the other one feels that the other person's drama. You know what I mean? Because then I've got mask, pretending, not up front. Then I've got party, having fun, clubbing, fun with friends. So that could be a little bit, this person may distract themselves as lack of balance. Maybe there's escapist stuff. With the devil can be a bit that as well, temptations. The temptations don't have to even be, guys, that this person's like, you know, with other people. It could just be like any temptations. Anyway, I've got unexpected action, unexpected change. So maybe you're not expecting this person to come forward and say something to you that's more emotional, but then I've also got time, needing time. Time will bring unexpected changes. So there's something about the timing here, Cancer, but it seems you want to shift out of an old cycle, and there's something here that you're learning so you can move forward in a better direction. You're at a 2 of Wands, and you could have other opportunity that's actually around you right now, Cancer. So it's just about taking ownership of what you want to change so you can have a different experience. I don't think that this is done. I just think that something about allowing this to unfold in the time and order that it needs to, so that it's right and that it's balanced. You know what I'm saying? I'll just get you a romance angel real quick. See, so you know I'm not making it up. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I do have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there could be an honest conversation brewing here with that King of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you also, like I said, could be flirting, exploring other options. I've got let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. So maybe detaching a little bit and trusting, if it's meant to be, that it'll happen in the right way, rather than being very triggered all the time by what's going on, you know. And also this person has some control issues. I think that they don't want to lose control, so they kind of hold back. They've got sort of a distorted kind of maybe a masculine energy. Yeah. Okay, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So maybe also this is going to shift. Remember, there's unexpected change. It's going to shift maybe closer to the holiday time. And what else? It's also sort of that energy of like new love, right? Like renewing the love. So I feel like there's opportunity in the right moment to do that. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Well, that also could be the conflict and the drama connected to family. You could be from different backgrounds or religions. I also think that there's something just about your spiritual path here. I did say that there's a lot to do with lessons and mirroring. And then there's true love. So I do believe underneath it all there's love, but then there's this trigger around unrequited love where you're feeling like your efforts are not being reciprocated. It's triggering the aspect of you that feels rejected. I think this person projects their own feelings of rejection and unworthiness on you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then I've got work on your partnership. So there's opportunity, I think, in the right way, if emotions can be tempered and with patience to work through this. But there's something about letting go of control a little bit, Cancer, and maybe working on your own healing and allowing things to unfold naturally. All right, Cancer, I hope that resonated for you, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.